Requirement: Arduino cable. Arduino Uno R3. Male-to-male jumpers. Male-to-female jumpers. L293D motor driver IC. IR module. DC motor. Wheels. Chassis. This is how you fit the motor with the chassis. Place the components on the breadboard. Arduino Uno R3. L293D motor driver IC. IR module. Connections. Refer the circuit diagram provided to make the following connections. This is the code for the Line Follower robot. First, all the variables are declared which would represent the corresponding Arduino pins, which are being used by the motors and the IR, in the code. Here, right R represents second pin of right motor which is connected to the digital pin 10 of Arduino. Right B represents first pin of right motor which is connected to the digital pin 7 of Arduino. Similarly, the left R and B would represent the digital pins 8 and 11 respectively. The data pin of IR right is declared as pin 5 of Arduino and that of left as pin 3. The variables L and R are used to store the values given by data pins of IR. The void setup function is used to initialization. Pin mode is used to initialize the Arduino pins as input or output. Thus, the 4 pins controlling the motor are initialized as output as depending on the values of the IR. The motors will be controlled by the Arduino. The IR data pins are initialized as input as IR data pins would give the input to the Arduino as and when the path is detected or not. The void loop function acts as an infinite loop and also the function that is equivalent to the void main function of other programming languages. First, the values from the data pins of the IR is read by digital read and stored into the respective variables in L and R. Now comparing the values of these variables, the motor is indicated to move in different directions. Nested if-else loop is used here for comparison. Simply means if the condition is satisfied then execute these given instructions, else, execute those instructions. Nested if-else means multiple if-else conditions. Now if both the IR give the output as high, that means both the IR don't detect the black path and therefore motors are instructed to move in clockwise direction, that is move forward. For this first pin of each motors are made high and the second pins are made low. This is because the motors are on in H-bridge configurations. To operate the motors in reverse direction, vice versa is done, that is first pins of motors are made low and second pins made high. If the left IR detects the black path, that indicates a left turn is to be made. Thus the left motor is stopped and right motor moved forward to make a left turn. Similarly, if the right IR detects the black path, it indicates a right turn to be made.